People often get angry when I say that, but trust me, motion design will be easy in 2026, and let me tell you why. First, thank you so much for the overwhelming response on my last video. You guys just nailed it. You see, motion design is changing. With AI progressing day by day and the animation gurus who have already shared everything, it's quite easier to get your hands on it. In this video, I'll tell you how motion design is becoming easy and why that's still not enough. So, I have been a motion designer and animator for last 6 years. I started my journey back on January 1st, 2019. There was no AI back then. So, I have witnessed the introduction, transformation, and the everyday use of AI in the creative workflows. I would say I haven't adapted to it like the 90% of people out there because I use it only when I need it. I don't want to rely on it. Maybe I'm still attached to the old habits of motion design. That's fine. As long as the work you are producing is going forward, you are winning. Back in 2019, After Effects was painfully slow. RotoBrush was a nightmare, no content ever fill, and no easy way to buy it in many regions, including Pakistan. But my company was based in UK, so they had the subscription. So basically, After Effects 2019 was a disaster compared to the After Effects 2025, which is an absolute beast. Trust me, no more random errors, a very highly interactive UI, 10x faster roto, and it's way more convenient and affordable. And that brings us to today's sponsor, ToolsPoint. They offer official Adobe Creative Cloud subscription at a very cheap price. But if you use my code HouseOfMation and send it to them on WhatsApp, you will get a discounted rate of 1199. They are available globally. I have dropped their WhatsApp detail below, so do check them out. So for those who have just joined the motion design world, let me tell you, After Effects is in Super Saiyan mode right now, and After Effects 2026 is going to be even more insane. That solves most of the hurdles for newcomers, because a reliable and responsive software gives you a hassle-free workflow, and that gives you more energy and time for the creative process. Now let's talk about third-party plugins. Take Animation Composer for example. It have now all the basics movement but shapes and text both. You just have to click and apply. How hard is that? The only learning curve left now is to learn animation timing and design. And in most cases, the scene you are animating is already designed. For example, in SaaS videos, the design is already approved by the client. You just have to import all the assets in After Effects and animate it by Animation Composer. And importing assets in After Effects have become easier than ever. For example, if your assets are in Raw Illustrator, you can use Overload 2 to import assets directly into After Effects, and for Photoshop, you can use Tuina. So just with Animation Composer, Overload 2, and a little bit common sense, you can animate an entire scene effortlessly. Still curious? Drop a comment and I'll show you. Furthermore, you can now download assets directly into After Effects using Motion Error extension. You can now upload your work directly into Frame.io using Frame.io extension. This kind of workflow has completely changed the game. It's like After Effects has gone pro mode. Now take out your phone and search motion design tutorials. You will find millions of videos. Literally thousands of creators are putting out daily content. Tutorials, breakdowns, free assets, project files, and more. People are now even sharing their precious assets. Animated backgrounds, overlays, sound effect, green screen videos, and more. Companies are offering animated illustrations at a very low price, and animated icons are everywhere. Stock footage libraries are overflowing. You can easily find what you need, and if you can't find it, you can create it using AI just by writing a simple prompt. Don't know how to write prompts? Ask ChatGPT to do it. Don't speak English? Just use the mic and talk in your own language. ChatGPT will understand and give you what you want. Websites like Envato now have 5 times the library they had back in 2019, and they keep growing every day. There is now one-click background removal in Photoshop, and even faster ways to remove video backgrounds with Mocha AI. And let's talk about 3D. You can now import .glb 3D models directly into After Effects without going through Element 3D or spending hours setting up textures. Sketchfab has a huge 3D library, lots of 3D assets. You just have to search, download, upload, and animate. It's that easy. You have got millions of design and style references on Pinterest and Behance, tutorials for literally everything, but still, it's not enough. You still need something that comes from your experience and inner self, and that is direction and storytelling. Let me explain that. So imagine you have all the tools to build a house, you have the raw materials and you are well trained, but you still need to decide what kind of house you are building. Someone will make homes with too many rooms, others with huge open spaces. Even with all the resources, you can't skip the director's chair. You still need to direct your project. Every decision must have a purpose. You can create a motion design video today, right now, but what you might be missing is a director's mindset, a story that connects everything and make your video feel impactful and cohesive. So how do you improve storytelling and direction? For now, you can watch these YouTube channels, TV shows and movies, and then you can also watch their breakdowns and director commentaries. Study how a story works. You know what? Even a poorly animated video can explode with the right direction and storytelling. So yes, motion design will be easier to learn by 2026, and once you have mastered the learning part, you will have more time for creativity. And that's when you truly become a samurai that's have a sword and a reason to use it. Before diving into storytelling, you first need a proper roadmap for motion design. There's a lot of content out there which makes learning accessible but without structure. It's easy to get lost. That's why House of Motion courses are being designed with a clear step-by-step path to make learning simple, practical and achievable. They are currently not ready and still in progress, which can take some time. Meanwhile, I'll be putting content every month and doing my best to answer your queries through YouTube Shorts. Lastly, I want to add that I've never been a fan of overwhelming visuals. I see motion design as storytelling. If your visuals communicate your idea clearly to others, you have already done well. The next step is refinement. Just like a chef who keeps improving their recipe, not only to make the food taste better, but also to make it look exceptional. That's how you move from a 3-star chef to a 5-star one. That's all for now. Keep learning and subscribe House of Motion, and I'll see you in the next one.